Hello, good evening everyone. Hi Driver Petru, hi J Ray Bay. Hi Pablo, how's it going? We're driving a multi-class endurance race tonight in RaceRoom. This is from Checkered Flag Endurance Racing. It's the last event of the season, so it's a special one. Not the usual 90 minutes, but 2 hours. We have GT3 and P2 cars on the track tonight. And yeah, race goes 120 minutes. We have 2 times fuel consumption, 2 times tire wear, so I think we will see quite a few pit stops. So I'm driving the Radical P2, which is not the fastest car on the straights. I think the Daytona prototypes will have an edge on this track here. So I don't know how well it will go for us tonight. But as always, I'll do my best. Yeah, I think so too. Should be an exciting race, for sure. And 2 hours, a lot of things can happen. I did a little bit of practice. I'm not too happy yet with how the car behaves, so let's say I need to get used to it a bit more. There's Dave Boone ahead of us in a McLaren. So we had 40 people signing up for this race. I really hope that more than half of them show up tonight.
Blue flag.
Should be quite interesting going through the traffic. We have good corner speed compared to the Daytona prototypes, but on the straights they will just blast away. Hi Josh, I'm good, thank you. How are you? The wheel is a Thrustmaster TS-PC Racer with the Formula rim that comes with it. There's actually a link in the description, if I didn't forget to put it, where you can see the whole tour around my simulator. I'll show you every little detail.
Yellow flag.
So we still have 30 minutes of practice.
P15.
More than enough time to get up to speed. Hi Hicks, how's it going? So Dalton in the lead currently. He was my main opponent in the past races. He's pretty quick. He's also driving a Radical, if I'm not mistaken. And this car has oversteer and understeer. Hi Xbox. Key as always will be to make the least amount of mistakes possible.
You're second
Hi
off the pace
Christopher.
in sector 2.
Good, you got a starter pack, so you have plenty of options in a lot of classes now. The Logitech wheel is in my closet. Hopefully it stays there. and then I don't have to go back to it. Because obviously this wheel that I'm driving right here is technically the company's wheel. It was sent to Sector 3 Studios before it came out actually. But since we have all sorts of wheels in the office, I borrowed this one. Yeah, I'm not so sure about my setup in this car, to be honest.
Sector 3 is clear.
But also I just need to
Yellow flag
adapt.
in Sector 2. We think that Itala has gone off in Stablo.
I'm running pretty low wing, but I think you have to on this track.
Sector 2 is clear.
We'll do a few more laps and then we'll ask the crew chief what he thinks, what amount of fuel we need. I'm thinking we should be able to do 3 stops in 2 hours. Might be wrong, let's see. Thank you.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds.
That is
off the
correct,
pace.
Black Iron. I have to test it. Somebody has to do the job.
Yellow flag, Sector 1.
Hello, Alonso Power.
Green flag, Sector 1.
That is correct,
Sector
Xbox.
3. Sector 3 is yellow. You've just done a 210.7. You're currently 3.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Let's see if we can get a clean lap in without traffic and without mistakes. We are running with full tank of fuel here though, so I don't know if Dalton did that too. Thank you, Antonio. Have fun. You too. So much oversteer.
Green flag, Sector 3.
Not an easy car to drive.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
You can already see the tires started to wear already. After only a couple of laps. I'm not sure we will even last. We will even get there with 3 pit stops. Might need more.
That puts you 1.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Is that Dalton there ahead of us? I think that's him. Oh no.
Yellow flag.
Oh man. 1 second you don't pay attention. Batch is coming next week. So yeah. wonder if I should soften the rear a bit. I don't know what I should... Should I fix the understeer or the oversteer? It's doing both.
All clear. Push now. Incident clear. Green flag.
You're running a triple
Disengage
screen 6? In that case, I will understand why. It's sort of its mid-turn understeer. The entry is alright, even a bit oversteery. And the exit is also more oversteer than understeer, but it's mid-corner I have understeer.
Sector 1 is clear.
I feel like it's a bit better now. But that might just be the fresh tires.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Yeah, the new GT3 physics I think are very enjoyable. Depending on how tired I am tomorrow night, I might do a stream tomorrow with the new GT3 cars. And if you haven't seen it yet, if you haven't seen it before, the guys on the race department did a stream tonight, did a stream this afternoon. It's on their Twitch.
One is quick.
Should be able to already go see it there. And if not, it will probably be on YouTube tomorrow.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I do think that the car is more neutral now.
Green flag.
Now if I don't mess up the last corner, I could be close to Dalton.
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
That will be a surprise, Black Iron. You will learn about that very soon, I think. Man. Oh man, that cost a lot of time.
White flag.
Yeah, still a bit of turn and oversteer. But I think if we get a good lap together, we'll definitely be able to challenge for the pole as it stands right now. Well, the latest generation of the Porsche Cup, of course.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Which is the 991-2. It's a bit late now, Josh. I don't think that's still possible. But you can of course try to go on the Discord server from Checkered Flag Endurance and just ask an admin if he's still there. You can find the Discord server address either in the Sector 3 Studios forum, in the Checkered Flag Endurance Racing thread, or on Checkered Flag Endurance Racing website. But check the event info link in the description of this live stream. You should be able to find the Discord address. It's probably your best bet if you still want to join the race.
Green flag sector 1.
Okay, that was not an improvement, but we get that last corner right this time.
That lap was a 2:08.4. You're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 3. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Oh, it's on YouTube already, nice.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't know, Yanis. We'll see, we'll see.
Green flag sector 2. Sector 1 is quick.
Went a bit wide here.
Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag sector 2. Bad luck, George. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
Might need to adjust the brake balance a little bit. So let's practice the pit stop this lap. Pit stop.
Say again.
Pit stop.
I didn't catch that.
Again, I'm using voice attack and crew chief here. So if I talk to one guy, the other guy gets confused. Confirm.
Acknowledged.
Okay. Race and talk, that's fine, but reading the chat, that's sometimes a bit of a problem. Okay, 20 guys on the server right now. 12 minutes to go. I hope a few are still joining. Oh, thanks over the clock. I'll see what that is all about. Sometimes, I don't know, it's just not showing for some reason. Oh, that's better. Hi Tim. I have given up hope on Dirt 4. I don't think that's ever going anywhere. To be honest, I prefer WRC7, as weird as that might sound. Nice, Tim. Hi, DJ Shivas. How are you? I see 2 reds down there. A lot of radicals. Do we have any Daytona prototypes? Not as far as I can see right now. Okay, let's give it another try. Still with full tank of fuel.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
The voice command for crew chief is really only there to ask questions like, how's my tires?
Your tires are fine, mate. Just push.
Who's the guy in front of me?
Repeat, please.
Okay, and I always forget how you exactly need to ask the question. Might also be that in qualifying that doesn't work. What else can we ask him? How's my pace?
We haven't got that data.
Okay, I didn't do a timed lap yet this outing. But the commands like pit stop.
Didn't understand that.
Jesus. Pit stop.
I didn't catch that.
Pit
We've
stop.
got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
This
Repeat,
thing,
please.
that's voice attack, which is not crew chief. That's the second program. Pit stop.
Okay.
But in crew chief you can ask all sorts of questions about your pace, your tires, your fuel, your car status, who's the driver in front of you, who's behind. And you can also make him calculate the amount of fuel, which is the most useful thing in my opinion. Calculate fuel for 2 hours.
Should be about 12 meters.
What did he say? 112? Calculate fuel for 120 minutes.
We estimate 269 liters.
Wow. Calculate fuel for 2 hours.
We think about 269 liters.
Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. We can carry 75 liters. $140, 280. Yeah. So 3 pit stops should work. Yeah, absolutely, Robert. Of course, in an endurance race, you don't want to have a car that is hard to drive.
Sector 1 is 0.3 seconds.
I don't
off the
think
pace.
he can do that, Xbox, now. But you can tell him to shut up.
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Keep me posted.
Understood. I'll keep you informed.
Such a weird turn, and first you have understeer and then oversteer. This is exactly what you don't want in an endurance race. A car that is difficult to drive. But maybe I just need to not overdrive it. Practice is almost over. But we have 30 minutes of
Sector 2
qualifying.
is 2.6 off the pace.
Okay, let's focus now. Let's see what we can do.
Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
That's right, I should do that. Remove the brake balance.
Sector 1 time is good.
Had a slight lift here on the exit. That wasn't ideal either. This either. Oh man.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Way more difficult to drive than I would like this car to drive.
That puts you 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is quick.
Not bad so far. Not good entry into this corner. Just need to get that last corner right. There's still some temps in that one. There we go.
P1.
Nice.
Last lap was at 207.6. P1.
No, you cannot adjust the weight distribution.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I think I just need to adjust my driving style a little bit. Braking too late. Almost time for qualifying. I don't know, I would like to increase the rear wing a little bit for the race, but it's probably not fast. Not fast enough. But I can already see this will be a close race. Look at the gaps. Top 4 within 2 tenths. Nope, it's running smooth here.
Sector 2 is 2.7 seconds off the pace.
I don't get it. What is the problem with the streams? Sometimes it's just stuttering. I have no idea why. Good stop.
Didn't understand that.
Confirm.
Understood. Checkered flags out, P1.
Hi Mikkel. Why is the stream stuttering? This is really pissing me off. Well, I don't know. OBS says CPU 4.4%, 0 dropped frames. The game is running super smooth here. Yeah, maybe. Click. I don't get it. Evening, MadHacks. So, quali time.
Exit's
Nope,
clear.
I
Okay,
don't.
George, we've got 28 minutes to do the business. Disengage limiter.
The only thing running is OBS, crew chief, voice attack, and that's it. Thank you. Yeah, this car can sound amazing.
P6.
I don't know, man. I'm using the NVIDIA encoder, and there's not a lot of other options. Oh man.
Bad luck, George. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits. Blue flag.
Since the lap is already invalid anyway. The game is full screen.
The leader has just done a 207.0. New fastest lap for Dalton, 206.9.
6:09, that's a really good lap.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Blue flag.
You think that's better, Xbox? In RaceRoom, have you tried that?
You've got half your fuel left.
Because normally RaceRoom has better performance in full screen. I did not time my outing very well. It's a lot of traffic.
P16.
Let's hope we get him before Rouge. Yeah, I think so.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 time is good.
That cost a few tenths here.
The leader has just done a 206.5.
These two. Too much traffic. Well, if I knew that I can rejoin in the qualifying, then I would go and try the full screen or the borderless window thing, but I'm not sure if I can join again if I leave now. Might be that they disabled that in qualifying.
That was a 206.8. That's your fastest lap. You're now 0.4 off the leader's pace. Just 2 minutes of fuel left. We think Havlicek has gone off in La Source. Green flag sector 1. Alright George, very little fuel left. In this lap. Sector 1 time's okay.
Again, traffic.
2 litres remaining.
Oh my
New
god.
fastest lap for Dalton, 2:06.
Sliding so much. Yet we are improving our time by quite a bit.
1 litre remaining.
No! Running out of fuel. The engine was already stuttering. Rolling into the pit lane.
Engage limiter.
But yeah, there's definitely still room for improvement. That is good to know. Let's try again. But I need to double check though, because this is really pissing me off. Why is the stream stuttering? There's literally nothing else running.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
This is such bullshit. I've got an i7 7700 and a 1080 Ti, and still this is not working as it should. And I don't understand why. But sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. This is so weird. It's really starting to piss me off.
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
Let's take it easy and outlap, save our tires.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
Oh my god.
Blue flag.
I might look into a capture card. You think that would be better for streaming? But I have a feeling it's more a CPU problem than a GPU.
There's a white flag.
I do have VSync off, and I also read that it might be better running it with VSync in terms of streaming, but I don't like that because that's input lag, and I don't like that to have that.
Sector 1 is quick.
Jesus.
Sector 3 is yellow. White flag, mate. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear. It looks like Jansen has binned it in the chicane. Green flag, Sector 3. Okay, George.
I don't know.
5 minutes of fuel
This is
remaining.
really frustrating with this stuttering streams. But I need to ignore that now. I need to focus on this race, otherwise it will end up nowhere.
Sector 1 is yellow. 15 minutes left.
There we go.
Sector 3 time is fast.
How do you limit the frame rate to 60? Thank you.
Sector 1 time is good.
Man, this will be a tough race. 2
You've
hours.
just gone outside of track limits. This lap will be deleted.
With a car like this, it's so difficult to drive. Pit stop.
I didn't catch that.
MSI Afterburner. That's AMD, right? How about Nvidia? Or does it work in Nvidia too?
Yellow flag, Sector 3. We think Backman has gone off in the chicane.
What I still can try is lower the resolution and bitrate and hope for the best. Maybe it has a slight effect. If it's that bad. Confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather have a smooth race than a smooth stream. Nvidia Profile Inspector. That one you can limit the frame rate, yeah? And does it help with streams? Okay, well, thanks Martin, I will try that. But how about now? Should I try and reduce the resolution and frame and bitrate? I mean, I'm looking at it right now and it's not looking that bad. It's just sometimes there's these lags. I think it's CPU spikes. Certain areas of the track may be more heavy on the CPU. I think I'll just go ahead and do that. Change to 720p and reduce the bitrate. I don't think so, Steven. At least in the BIOS I have set it to maximum performance. Thanks, Martin. See ya. Okay guys, I will reduce the resolution and be back in 1 minute.
Ten
Alright.
minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
We should be back now in 720p. I hope. Now let me know if it's any better.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I'll double check that, Steven. Maybe. Unpark? What do you mean by that? Still the same. It looks good from here though when I look at the stream on my phone. The graphics are not better, yeah. That I did not expect. Hi Michael. I don't know, it looks pretty smooth here on my phone.
Sector 3 is clear.
I can tell you that in-game I have right now 230 FPS. Hi Freddy. I guess there's just some occasions, some parts of the track I guess that are more CPU heavy than others. That's when the stream might drop a few frames, I guess. Anyway guys, let's focus on this race now. I don't think it will get any better. But thanks for all the tips. I will definitely check out this MSI Afterburner. See if limiting the FPS to 60 would have any effect. And also double check my power plan, energy options. Well, the stream should be still online. Can you just refresh? Yeah. Man, this streaming trouble is giving me nightmares, I'm telling you guys. Next week, patch week, GT3 week. So with less than 6 minutes, or 6 minutes to go in quali, I think I'll have a quick break before the race. It's gonna be a long race, 2 hours. I don't think we'll improve our quali lap much more. I hope we can stay on pole, and if not, not a big deal. It's gonna be a long race. I'll be right back with you guys.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, 40 seconds to race. Might have a warm-up session, not sure. I was thinking about it, Alberto. Those Fanatic V3 vertically mounted, that would be nice. They're on sale right now during Black Friday, but still a lot of money. Maybe Fanatec wants to sponsor me. I'm open for sponsorship
Checking
deals.
flags out. P1.
Let's see, if we have a warm-up now, then I might just check the Windows performance mode. I think we're going straight into the race. Yes, we are. Alright guys, 2-hour race coming up, full tank of fuel, pit stop preset is ready. Let's do this, we are in pole position. I've googled so much about how to improve the stream performance and I've tried all sorts of things, but nothing really seems to give me satisfying results. I don't know about, at this point, I don't know what else I can do. I tried even using my second PC as a streaming PC, but then I had a problem with the LAN speed. I think it was just not quick enough. There was also lags every 3 or 4 seconds or so, for some reason.
Okay,
Anyway,
George,
here we
get
go.
ready. Go, go, go.
Too much traction control for the start. Got a good slipstream though.
Come on, pass him already.
Oh, cut track, man. Well, there's not much I can do about that now, if the chat is not scrolling anymore. Fuck's sake, this... There's always something, isn't there? Why can't things just work?
Okay, George, don't let this guy distract you. The gap to Dalton ahead is now 0.6. Me too. Don't wait too long, find that gap.
This could be an interesting race.
Well done, George. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. Fastest lap.
Oh my god. That was not good. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
So Jansen behind is now 0.5.
Everything's still close together though. Oh my god, what am I doing? Making silly mistakes. Silly. Thank God it's a long race.
P5, that lap was out 2:11.9. Sector 1 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. George, keep an eye on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Overtaking here on the outside. It's not a good idea.
Well done, good pass.
Luckily that worked.
Just done a 2:07.5. The gap to Jansen behind is now 0.8. You4, good lap. That's your quickest today.
3.7 seconds to the leader. It's still, everything is possible. Let's just avoid making more stupid mistakes from now on.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Just can't get my head off this streaming problems. It's not helping in the race. If you don't have a clear mind. Maybe the 64-bit version of RaceRoom will help a little bit. But I doubt it.
The leader's just done a 207.8. You've just done a 207.7. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is a second off the pace. Okay,
Very
George,
similar pace here.
First
First
the gap
4,
is 1.2 seconds.
5 even. Yes, Robert, indeed.
Okay, George, you've got half your fuel left. The gap ahead is now 0.7. Great driving, keep it up. That last lap was a 207.2. That's the fastest lap. Sights, force the mistake. flag sector 2.
That's an early pit stop by Shell straight down.
Okay,
Not
George,
sure what
just keep
the
hitting your marks. This is looking
strategy
good.
is
P3,
there.
sectors 1 and 3 are looking quick. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is clear. Green flag, sector 2.
That doesn't seem like a good strategy. Come on now, slipstream. This should work.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
He braked really late there.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy. The gap in front is now 0.5.
Hello Leonard. Always a pleasure to visit Spa. Come on now, this time.
We've seen a bit of wear all round. Come on, George. Nicely done.
Yeah. Now let's chase Dalton.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
First lapped cars.
Sector 2 is clear. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 10 minutes. Defend your position.
What are you
Don't let it
doing? Changing lane? The fuck?
through. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Ah, Jesus Christ, guys.
Sector 2 is yellow.
You're welcome, Leonard. Just excuse the language sometimes.
Sector 2 is clear.
But the adrenaline is high.
The gap in front is now 0.7. You've just done a 209.1. Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
I don't get why these people in the slower cars change lane and then move again. It's just, I don't get it.
Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Slid by him. Oh man. Dangerous driving.
Come on, George. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Again, back up in P2.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P2. That lap was a 208.2.
So I think we do a pit stop every 30 minutes. That means first pit stop in 8 minutes.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
That's how you do it. You don't change lane. So we consume about 6 liters per lap. We can do 2 more laps.
Okay, George. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Will be tight. Thank you.
flag sector 3.
Hi Rito. Less than 3 seconds to Dalton now. It was close. One more lap till the first pit stop.
The gap behind's increased to 2.8 seconds.
That's nice to hear, Rito. Just hold your ears sometimes when I'm swearing. Dropping the F-bombs sometimes. Oops.
Okay, you're clear. Alright George, you're reeling. Dalton in. The gap's now 2.7. He's slow into Bruxelles. That last lap was at 208.6.
So this lap we will come in at the end of this lap. In theory we could also keep those tires, but it will probably not. It's probably not a good strategy though. We'll lose more time on track than we will lose during the pit stop changing tires.
You'll be out of fuel in about 2 minutes.
Pit stop.
Acknowledged. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap. You're reeling. Dalton in. The gap is now 1.5 seconds.
Consider driving VEC. Yeah, I've given that a thought actually. Could be interesting, for sure.
The leader, Dalton, is pitting.
Confirm.
Acknowledged.
This is close.
Alright George, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're leading.
Spot on, spot on. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about it right now. Maybe I can alt-tab out next pit stop. Oh, look at it. Look how close this is.
Pit exit's clear. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
For some reason OBS does not like me. It's always trying to give me a hard time. It's always something that doesn't work as it should.
Green flag, sector 2. Stay close, keep the pressure on. He's pretty slow into, looks out.
This is good stuff though. This is why I like endurance racing, multi-class racing.
Okay, George, the next car is Dalton.
That was close.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth, E3.
He made it a bit too easy here. It's not over yet though. Oh, just... Wow, he had a good exit there. Let's just let him go. Don't want to risk this. Going too wide through Eau Rouge.
To be in front of this guy.
Trying. Wow, very good stuff. I don't get this strategy from Shellstate though. How come he has a 19-second lead? 17. He has pitted early, hasn't he? Did he make a short stop? Maybe that's what he did. The way I see it, we'll have 3 pretty equal stints though.
Nice one, George.
All right.
Nice move, mate.
Yes, because the license is very expensive, that's why. How is the VEC? Is it in the middle of the season right now, or is it ending soon? When is the next season starting?
Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth.
It's pretty nonsensical to defend position with 1 hour and 30 to go, but whatever. Ah, Dalton. Can we do this without contact, if possible? not be easy to build a gap here, build a lead. We're too equal in pace, and he gets slipstream. Interesting race.
The gap to Dalton behind is now 0.6. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.7. Off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay. Lap times are pretty consistent.
How's the stream performance? Every time I check, it looks pretty alright. Hi Michael. Go through Academy. What does that imply? Do you have to do like a couple of races before you get the license, or?
Okay, George, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. IndyCar has just retired.
Jesus.
P3, that was 209.0.
Well, it sounds fair enough. 3 or 4 races without drive-through. Problem is that I haven't driven R-Factor 2 in a very long time. Probably get me a while to get into it again.
Come on, keep pressing it, force that mistake.
Man, is this an endurance race or is it a sprint race? It's crazy, man.
It's shaking big time.
Hey!
Chat heard CPU parking and parked itself. Here's some coins for the parking fee.
Thank you very much. When I go into the pits next time, I will try and I'll tap out and fix the chat in OBS. I hope that the game won't crash if I do that. It shouldn't. So let's try it. Man, this is so close. 40 minutes into the race.
That lap was a 2:08.4. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Dalton is now in the lead. Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
So close. Still got 1 hour and 20 minutes to go.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.4. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3. Okay, George, keep running on the pressure. You'll make a mistake.
Can we try it around the outside one more time? No. Or no. Or no.
Dalton is
Or
now leading.
wow. Almost lost it over that curb. Great race so far, really enjoying this. CP3 is catching up. Just behind us. It's about to get even more interesting.
Last lap was at 2:09.0. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Oh man. Had to lift there a little bit.
Seen a bit of wear on your front tyres.
VEC is the Virtual Endurance Championship in R Factor 2. god. What a moment.
Okay, George, don't let this guy distract you. Gap to Dalton ahead is now 0.4. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
The problem with these high quality leagues or high standard leagues is that it gets so competitive, you know. And then you spend so many hours practicing, and I really want to get away from that. I've been in quite a few leagues, but the pressure to be competitive is so intense.
208.1, sector 3 is 1.2, off the pace.
As these races, I maybe practiced 20 minutes and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I mean, just look at this. This is nuts, man. So much fun.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Well done, George. Great move. Keep it up.
Nice, nice. Come on, Dalton, now. Behave. You're kidding me. Okay, now he realized it's probably not a good idea to stay on the outside here. But man, what a crazy race so far.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel left.
Unbelievable.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
You guys seeing this in the mirror? It's crazy. Man, my hands already start hurting. My wrists.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. You're in the lead. Sector 3 is 1.7, off the pace.
One hour 10 to go. Oh man, this 4GT driver probably shit his pants right now.
Come on, George. Don't let him get away. Dalton is leading the race.
Unbelievable fight. Well,
Yellow flag
thank
in
you.
sector 2. Gap to Dalton in front is now 0.6.
Was probably not the
Green
best
flag,
spot
sector
for the Werder, or whatever his name is, to try. Sucks though. That he lost so much time.
P2. Dalton is leading the race. Well done,
Man, how
George.
many
Good
lead
pass.
changes do we
Nice
have in
front.
this race already? More than in the entire F1 season. Gerichtsvollzieher, huh? Is that a real name?
The gap to Dalton
Or is it
behind
a-
is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Artist name? Eight minutes till the next pit stop. What's that? 3 laps? More like 2 laps, if I look at my remaining fuel. Yeah. 2 more laps, then we have to pit again.
You're now in the lead. That was 208.0. Sectors 1 and 2 are fast. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. That's 5 minutes of fuel
Consume more
left.
fuel this stint than in the first one, that's weird. Got 1 hour and 7 still on the clock. Can do 2 more laps, which is 4 minutes. I wonder if we will have to do more than 3 pit stops. Might just need a 4th pit stop, guys, if my calculations are correct. But then again, maybe not, because we're gonna stand in pits for at least 1 minute.
The gap to Dalton behind is now 1.2.
We can do 1 more lap, then we'll have to pit for fuel. Oops. Braking a bit late. And the gap is closed again.
You've just done a 209.2. Sector 3 is 3.7 seconds off the pace. Alright George, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Squeezing by.
Fuel remaining, 2 minutes.
Hardly can call this endurance race.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, in this lap.
Pit stop.
Repeat, please.
Okay, I'll try to fix the chat when I'm in pit. I hope this works and it doesn't crash my game.
Two litres left.
Confirm.
Okay.
Dalton is in the pits as well, yeah. Okay, fingers crossed. That looks like it worked. Thanks, Simo Gamer. I agree. It's very exciting. Go, 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 go.
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
And we actually gained a little bit here. Whoa. And by the way, I saw that it was you, Xbox, donating. Thank you very much. It's always difficult to catch the name, but when I do, I make sure to thank you personally, so thank you.
The gap to Dalton behind is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Good stuff. Hello, Lasse. Test successful, I would say. I guess you're trying to test if the chat is scrolling now. It should, hopefully. So what happened to Dalton? Okay, he's not that far behind. It's Shell Street in the lead again, with his strange strategy. But then again, we still have 1 hour to go, and we need to come in probably a bit too early. I think we might need a fourth splash and dash. or we start saving fuel. But I don't think we can save enough fuel to make that work. I have this feeling that
Okay,
we
George,
might
that's half distance.
need
You're
an
looking good for
additional
fuel.
pit stop. No, SL Racing, this is the live version of the game. Driving online right now on the Checkered Flag Endurance server. This is the last race of the RaceRoom Endurance race and RaceRoom Endurance series.
Gap to Dalton behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Yeah, some corners there's a bit of stuttering. I think it's just the CPU being very busy in those areas. Yeah, Shellstad has probably figured that out earlier than us, that there's 4 stops coming. So he did this 1 stop early, which keeps him out of traffic. It's probably not a bad strategy. I should focus again. Dalton is coming closer again.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is clear.
Yeah, we might just need to come in the lap for the last lap and put in 15 liters of fuel. But I'm sure Dalton has to do that too. Shalestrator probably not. He's on a different strategy. We'll see which one pays off in the end. Yeah, it's those hairpins, you know, when there's a lot of scenery moving in front of the screen because you're doing a 180-degree turn, right? That's, I think, what the CPU is struggling with. But it's weird because I don't see those tables on my screen when I'm playing, you know? It's only in the stream.
Dalton is gaining on you. The gap's now 1.4 seconds. He's quicker than you into Camel. That lap was
Everything looks super smooth here. I've
Sector 3 is 0.7.
north of 150 FPS in the game.
7.4.
But of course, you can see in RaceRoom, as opposed to other sims, there are no popping up objects, you know, like level of detail, LOD kind of objects that are just popping into existence from a certain distance. We have a different system that only renders what's inside and doesn't render what's out of sight. But I guess it's still a bit heavier on hardware than a traditional LUT system. Oops. But it certainly looks much better in RaceRoom. And you don't see trees popping up in front of you, like in Project Cars, for example. Or grass, or spectators, you know, these trackside objects.
Okay, George, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
But in OBS there is these B frames, right? So I had them at 2, which was causing stutters, so I reduced them to 0, which gave me pretty good performance in the last streams, but now again the problems are back with the stuttering. I'm just simply out of ideas, guys, what I can do with OBS to make this
is
smooth.
1.9 off the pace.
But again, I should probably focus more on the race rather than on the stream. For now you just have to live with the occasional lags, I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments if you have a idea how to solve it. I would be very grateful if I could fix this once and for all, but I don't know.
Don't let him get away. Yellow flag sector 2.
Spa definitely is one of the more performance-hungry
The gap
tracks.
to Dalton ahead is now 0.6.
But it doesn't so matter so much when you're just playing, because as I said, I have 180 FPS. But when you're streaming as well, I think the CPU gets a little hit there.
The leader's pitting now. Alright George, relax, focus, keep it smooth, D2. That last lap was at 209.1. Dalton is now in the lead. There's got to be a chance here, keep harrying him.
Raider SL Racing. High turn. How did it go? I hope well.
Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Blue flag.
And another lead change.
Well done.
Must be the 10th or so already in this race. Unbelievable.
So Dalton behind is increasing. It's now 0.7. George, you're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You're leading. We're quickest at the moment. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
So close. After over an hour, separated by less than half a second.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Tyres have got minor wear.
Yeah, we will definitely not be able to finish this race on this amount of fuel. Or even after the next pit stop. I mean, or do we? I guess we'll find out. was unnecessary contacts.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Need to be so careful with the downshifts. Getting a lot of oversteer.
Gap
I'm
2,
downshifting too
behind is
fast.
increasing. It's now 0.5. If you're remaining, that's 10 minutes.
It's just crazy how close we are in the race. Very, very similar pace. Even though Werder is not far behind. Intel hardware codec. That's not X264, is it? Oh man.
Oh no, George. Come on, mate. Defend your position. Dalton is now leading.
Yeah, I can see that.
B2. The car behind's pitting.
Almost the same story here. I can brake inside, but you can stay on the outside. Isn't the performance with X264 even worse? Or maybe it is easier on the CPU but heavier on the GPU, I don't know.
Sector 2 is clear. The gap to Dalton ahead is now 0.4. Okay, George, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I have a feeling this race will be decided in the last lap. Last corner of the last lap. Wouldn't that be crazy? 2 more laps until the next pit stop. Definitely not gonna be enough, that last pit stop. That next pit stop, I should say, because it will not be the last one. By the looks of it, 39 minutes to go.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
For some reason, I have much better brake performance into that corner.
Dalton is now in the lead.
Oh my god, do you really want to go side by side here? No.
Okay, George, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
What a race, guys. This is crazy. Gonna do 1 more lap and then come into the pits next lap. Wow. Braked on the very last edge there.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. You're in the lead. Sector 3 is 0.3 seconds off the pace. Don't let this guy distract you. Sector 3 is yellow.
Okay, pit in this lap.
You'll be out of fuel in about 2 minutes. Sector 3 is clear. The gap to Dalton behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Yeah, definitely not the last stop.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, George.
Pit stop.
Say again.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Two litres remaining.
Confirm.
Understood.
Yes, we will need a splash and dash. For sure. The question is, how many... Yeah, it looks like 3 laps tops. That would be 3 times 6, 18 liters. Might be 2 laps actually. Which would be 12 liters. This could be race deciding. If we put in too much fuel in the splash and dash, we'll lose a second in pit stop. So let's make sure we get it right. Come on! Drive, drive, drive!
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Schildstrede just ahead of us now, but he will have to pit again as well. So there's more than 30 minutes to go. You can't do more than 30 on one fuel tank. A lot of grip suddenly. Need to get used to it again.
Gap to Dalton behind is now 0.5. Alright George, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you, entering turn 9. Come on, keep digging, P2.
But we have to pit again, and Schildstrede has to pit again too. And he's in the lead. Now the question is, how much will he have to put in his next stop? Probably more than us, because we pitted later, didn't we? I don't think he's a danger. But the guy in my mirror definitely is.
The gap in front is now 0.6. Okay, George, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. He's pretty slow into Bruxelles. Okay, George, keep Adam under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Hope we can pass him now into bus stop. And that he holds up Dalton a little bit after that. Nope.
That was 209.3. Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Now with a better acceleration. Oh my god. Please lift. Please lift. I don't think he is. I guess I have to. On the outside, man. Come on now. Not making my life easy, that's for sure. That's a good point, Robert. I could try the undercut. But do I know how much I need to refuel yet? Not really. If you guys want to start calculating, that would be nice. Would be a good help.
Okay, George.
It's either 2 or 3 laps, I guess.
No mistakes.
And what we should actually do is already remove a few liters here. Not going to pit, of course, now, but just so we're ready. Come on now, let me pass. Be nice. No.
The gap ahead is now 0.20. That lap was 209.2. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oop, too early on the throttle.
Incident clear. Green flag.
That's how it goes. So now we don't need to do any sort of undercut anymore. We can just drive as long as possible and then we see exactly how much we need to refuel.
The gap to Dalton behind is now 0.7.
Yeah, this race is a good advert indeed, Steven. Oh man, Dalton.
Yellow flag.
That's a bit late on the brake on the brakes from his side, but unfortunately it cost him
Green flag sector 3.
3.5 seconds.
Dalton behind is pitting.
He's spitting now, okay. Interesting. So we have 46 liters left. We're gonna use 6 liters per lap. A little less, but that means I'm so bad at math. Is that 7 laps? Bit more, 8 laps. Laps times 2 minutes. That's 60 minutes. So we have 6 minutes left on the clock. Divided by 2, that's 3 laps. So we would need fuel for 3 laps. 3 times 6, that's 18 liters. I just don't trust my math enough. But what I do know is that Dalton, if he has clean air and fresh tires, god damn it, he will be quicker than us, and this costs us at least 2 seconds. Flippin' BMW. I wonder how much fuel Dalton put in.
1.2. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
If his math is better than mine, he might have figured it out. Hello, Martin. Oh, good point, Mark. Calculate fuel for 22 minutes.
We think about 57 liters.
Oops. Calculate fuel for 20 minutes.
Should be about 52 liters. Keep pulling away. The gap behind is now 6.6 seconds.
Well, then there's still the question, at what point do we cross the finish line? So it could still be either 2 or 3 laps.
Nice one, George. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here
I guess
for.
the best would be sure and put in 18 liters. That's definitely enough for 3 laps. Let's see when we cross the finish line next time, what exactly, how many minutes we have left exactly. Then we can divide that just by the lap time, and then we know how many laps we will need to do still. I'm sure he took fresh tires as well. Probably, or maybe not. Good question.
Just done a 208.2.
Very good point, actually.
It's pitting now.
Changing tires, that's also a couple of seconds. Probably not worth doing at this point. So I forgot to check the clock, but it's probably been 18 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm not gonna change tires.
tyres have got minor wear.
.34 seconds behind Dalton. That's not much. Then again, our pit stop shouldn't take long either. Should be probably less than 30 seconds if we've just put in 18 liters and do not change tires. Yeah, about 30 seconds I guess. Maybe slightly more. Okay, let's check this time. That cost at least 2 seconds again as well. Okay, 16 minutes and 36 seconds.
That last lap was at 209.1. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
60 minutes divided by 2. That's 8 laps. Can still do 5. Yeah, I think we need to pit for 3 laps worth of fuel. So that's 6 times 3. That's 18.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
I think I'll come in this lap and refuel 18 liters. Oh, come on, come on. Why are you closing the door on me?
Of fuel remaining 10 minutes.
$24, you say, for 1 extra lap? This could be race deciding, you know. Man.
Well done, George. You're looking really good.
I guess
Come
it's
on,
better
keep
be
your focus.
safe than
15
sorry.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm coming in this lap. This is it, guys. Confirm.
Understood.
Come on.
You're in the lead.
I think Dalton is gonna pass us. Come on, go, 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 go.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, we got ahead. We stayed ahead. Nice. Now just pray that we have enough fuel, but I think we have. Calculate fuel for 16 minutes.
We estimate 44 litres.
Yeah, definitely enough fuel. Good stuff. Now let's just stay ahead. If Dalton changed tires though,
1.5.
it will be quite a bit quicker. It's not over yet, guys. He's catching. He probably changed tires. Just make no mistakes from here. Stupid! Oh man, this is gonna be so close.
Okay, George, don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you into the chicane.
I think it's gonna be a miracle if we stay ahead of this guy. I bet he's on fresh tires. Defending hard with 10 minutes to go. Oh boy. I'm trying, Martin. Why are you not in this race?
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Almost forgot the shift. Cost half a second again. Good job by the BMW driver there, not getting involved.
Gap to Dalton behind is increasing. It's now 0.6.
I knew it, this race was gonna come down to the last lap. Probably last corner of the last lap. Need to be so careful not to make a mistake.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Every little mistake can be race deciding now.
Okay, George, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. He's faster than you into kennel.
Thank you for GT.
Green flag, sector 2. That was 208.8. Sector 3 is 2.3. Off the pace.
Boy, oh boy. 3 more laps. Actually 4 maybe.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Me too, Doug, me too.
Sector 3 is clear.
Come on, I just need to defend 3 more laps. As if it was that easy.
We estimate you've got 10 minutes of fuel left.
We're both braking too late.
The gap to Dalton behind is now 0.5. You're now in the lead. That last lap was a 208.8. Sector 3 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag in sector 2. 5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man.
Come on, come on.
Alright, George. Don't let this guy distract you. Sector 2 is clear.
More
Yellow
laps,
flag in
come on.
sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Sectors 1 and 2 are quick. Sector 3 is 2.3. Off the pace.
Oh no, oh no. This will be a tough defend on Le Comte this time.
right side tyres. We're seeing
Luckily
signature
that
on your
worked.
left front.
Don't do anything stupid now. Got one more lap to go after
George,
this one.
don't let this guy distract you. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Last lap. Come on.
You've just done a 207.6. One more lap. You're P1.
It's looking good. It's looking good. I don't think he's close enough to try it here at least.
Okay, George. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. The right rear is carrying a bit of wear. There's somewhere on those front tyres, mate.
Yes, baby. Come on. He's got one more chance into the bus stop if I don't make a mistake.
The gap to Dalton behind is now 0.7.
I think he's not close enough. Come on. Yeah, this is looking very good now. It's not close enough, I think. Now this, if only this 4GT now behaves, plays along, please. Yes, yes. Come on. Wow. He gave it a try. What a finish! Unbelievable.
Perfect
Oh
drive,
my god.
Absolutely flawless.
What a race, man. What a race. One of the best races I ever did, I think. Oh. Not sure what you mean, Christoph. Thank you, Chris. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you, Driver Petru. Whoa, man, this was exciting. Let's see if I can catch Dalton on the Discord. I have a few words with him. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, Wonder CAG, Wonder Kak. Man, exciting stuff indeed. Good race, guys.
Hello. That looked absolutely epic up front. Yeah,
It was unbelievable.
That was awesome.
It was awesome indeed.
Boone, where did Lucas finish?
I don't know.
Uh,
I did see
13
13th?
or
What's that?
14.
What's that in class?
Yep.
No, that is in class. Is it? Please be in class.
Nice race, boys.
I was, yeah.
A surprising result, actually.
Oh man.
I got wiped out by an LMP. Somebody's going to be. How many
Thanks, guys.
LMP drivers in here?
Glad you enjoyed the show.
Oh, yeah. 5 finished, 6 were on the start.
I have no names yet.
It's shaking big time.
Hey!
Died on the GT.
What a race.
I nearly got wiped out.
Thank you, Schnabby.
By battling
Thanks,
down.
bro.
I mean, it looked awesome. Don't get me wrong.
No, yes, that's true. I had one in downhilling on, what's it called the place? Brussels? No. A front of that. And there were 2 GT3 battling, McLaren and I thought the Bentley. As far as I can remember.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey there. Great race, Oreos. Man.
Yeah, man. Amazing.
Unbelievable.
I'm sweating so much.
Me too, mate.
Could not find a way past you.
Oh my god. How many times did we change the lead? It was unbelievable.
Must have been a good like 6 or 7 at least.
Yeah, okay, close to 10 I would say. It was
Yeah.
crazy, man.
I'm gonna watch that back definitely.
Oh my god. It was 2 hours and we were never divided more than 1 or second or
What?
so.
1 second or so now.
Oh my god. One of the craziest races I've ever done.
Can I just ask you, George and George?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you actually lap me at the end? Because every time you passed me, you ended up in the pits the next lap.
I don't know actually.
Was it? I saw you guys near the end. Was it 5 minutes left coming up behind me before you got to the back straight? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna back out.
Yeah, I saw you just like way over to the left. I was like, why is it?
Yeah. I mean, most of the lappings were pretty smooth. There was 1 or 2
Yeah.
situations, but can always
I
happen.
I completely wiped out somebody in a Vodafone M6. Like, he went into the bus stop and I was in a slipstream. I jerked left to go outbrake him on the left side of him going into the bus stop. And then as I jerked left, he jerked left as well. I had like nowhere to go, I just had to rear end him.
Mm. I also had a few problems with the Vodafone BMW. Not sure who it was.
That was a great race, guys.
Absolutely.
Yes, it was great. Thoroughly enjoyed that.
Congrats to Ordner and whoever won the GT3. Didn't catch that.
The which?
Yeah, I think Rella won, didn't he?
Rella?
Rella, yeah, he's won the drivers, but the constructors, I just don't know at the moment.
No.
Yeah, but it was really a nice race. I think everybody, yeah, the overtaking was nice, smooth. It was really smooth as well. I think since Slovakia ring the last race as well, it was really smooth. Everybody, although some people from the GT3 they brake on the inside, or they leave place on the outside. I say maybe that should be vice versa, but. Congrats to you. You won, George? Or
Yes.
Georg?
Georg, yeah.
I wanted to be smart with a different pit strategy, so I pitted early and I didn't change tires.
Oh, that was you, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I wanted to be smart, but in the end I had one little spin, which cost me about 10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then just when you guys were 4 seconds behind me, there suddenly was a notice on my screen that my TV was going to shut down.
Oops.
Oh god.
So, yeah.
I got that as well.
Where is that controller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys were all of a sudden just up my ass. Then we next to one another into Eau Rouge, I think.
Yeah. I was just watching you and Ortner just constantly trading. And as soon as you were going to jump in the pits, I was going to follow because I've worked out we were never going to make it on another stop.
No.
There was always that like splash at the end that we needed. So
Yeah.
I was like, when Jonathan goes, I'm going with him.
I went as well with him.
And then you spun, and I was like, shit, I don't know when you're going to go now. So I just came in next lap.
That was a nice last stint, Jonathan and George. That was really nice.
Yeah, it was a nice race. The overtake was a little bit. I wanted to leave space on the inside for you, if you would still be there, but I went a little bit wide myself. So I was thinking, should I keep it or?
All three of us wanted the overtake at the end, so it was a bit of touching, but.
Yeah, on the chicane it was difficult. It was, I don't know, it was something like the car got the grip suddenly, and he jumped forward, and I hit right on the back, and
we sorted it out. So it was
I thought, Jesus, really? So I waited. So
yeah, I made sure there was the same amount of space as before. So
yeah. It was just a scary moment that the car completely gets the grip and jumps directly at front, and you got something like, okay, if he's not on the same space, it's gonna be a collision. So that actually happened. Badly enough.
Diving from you, but that was really nice, really clean as well. So
yeah, some points because I had, I think, 3 moments with the GT3 cars, but the difficulties. Me and Jonathan, we drove with the French guys, and there was the rule that the GT3 cars stay on the line. So it was actually the fastest guy who had, in a certain way, see the situation and take, the outside line of another line. And now everybody doesn't know, because there are some guys from GT3 that really step aside, and others, they just keep the line. So it's sometimes difficult to see.
It's hard to judge.
It's
and who's gonna not.
You mostly, after a while, you realize they are the faster guys. They are the little bit slower guys who give space. So I think
at a certain moment, that's true.
Man,
Thanks a lot, guys.
It took me half the race to figure out that we have to do 4 stops instead of 3. I was thinking starting the race that we will manage with 3 stops, but then it dawned to me that we might do a splash and dash, and then it was very tough figuring out how many laps will there still be on the clock. Man, there was a lot of calculating in the car.
I just went normal fuel preset and just saw what it put in and just went with it.
I calculated beforehand that we needed 3,95 pit stops. I'm like, there's gonna be splash and dash or a 4 pit stop, John. It's like, we should be able to splash and dash with 3.
I was like, I might make it.
We were 4 minutes shorts. So.
I knew it was going to be a 4-stopper. I knew it in front, so that's why I wanted to do the first pit stop without changing tires. So I will win a little bit of time there. The first stint, you guys were like 25 seconds behind, but it didn't work out, unfortunately.
I want to ask Dave Boone. Dave, did I hit you or not?
What's that?
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. This was certainly really exciting. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.